Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Davis. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Curry. And it's Wade in at the shooting guard position. And for Sacramento, Anthony Davis is out there with Andre Kirilenko. Then there's Irving. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's Wade in at the one spot.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Curry finds Wade. Pass to KD. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis sends it back.
At this point, finding blocks comes naturally for AD. He just anticipates and attacks the basketball.
It's hauled in by Kevin Durant.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
Curry with a wide open look. The shot's good on the assist by Wade.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Wade against Curry. And here's Davis for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Wade against Curry. In the corner, it's James. Makes it off the glass.
Yeah, the defense has got to push LeBron James out of position. If he's on the interior, guys, it's over.
Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Wade with it, picked up by Davis.
Yeah, easy call.
Sacramento shooting their first free throws of the game.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Wade.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Curry. Inside. And Davis throws it down.
And we've seen this movie before. Davis moves with authority and attacks the rim.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Wade finds Wembanyama, and he converts the layup.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Now here's Curry. Lets it go from deep. Off the mark, his first miss of the game, 1 for 2. Here's Wade. Great D that time from Curry.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And Wade slams it in.
The bounce is real from Wade. Wow.
And it's Wade with the ball for the Kings. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. Wembanyama down low. Curry meets him. Wembanyama with the bucket.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. A minute 50 left in the first quarter. And it's Durant missing. It's Davis on the wing. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Here's Paul. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Paul is truly the prototypical point guard. He's got a high IQ, takes care of the ball, and he prioritizes setting up his teammates.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Kings. And when Porzingis goes to work inside, Doris, there are not a lot of answers for his size.
We know, Kevin, obviously, that post-ups become less and less a part of the game, but still an important one opportunistically. And you talk about efficiency in the post, that is Kristaps Porzingis. But not only that, the mid-range game is there, the three-point game is there, and the defense is there.
Embiid with a screen on Paul. Ball gets to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Kings moving the ball around. And it's Wagner missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Ball finds KD. Oh, good with the triple. 1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. The kick out to Ball. Beyond the arc. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Ball against Ball. Releases from 15. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 6 points.
Well, that's about Chris Paul getting to his spot and making the defense pay. This guy is lethal with his mid-range game.
Pass to Embiid. Wide open. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Normally, he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Porzingis with the block.
Porzingis 7-3 says not here and not now.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Paul with the 3. The first quarter all wrapped up, and it's been an exciting game so far. The 2010s team, they lead by a bucket. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
As a coach, I think you get a certain feel for what your team needs. And credit this guy for not waiting around. He went ahead and made the adjustment.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. They've got James. Howard is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Paul in at the 1.
Kristaps Porzingis with that release point and that size, difficult to check in the painted area.
Paul with the ball. He's got 9. Pass to Howard. Outside, James. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Kings. Here's McDaniel. Wagner with it. He's picked up by James. Embiid with it. Embiid sets the pick for Ball. Embiid finds Ball. 4 on the clock. Nice move. Dwight Howard grabs the board.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Sacramento trails by 3. Left side, Ball. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Pass to Embiid. Uncovered and good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Embiid's got his second bucket of the game to go. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Embiid's gone 2 of 3 from the field. KD looking around. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. LaMelo Ball came in like a storm into this NBA, Doris, but hasn't been able to stay healthy since.
It's so true, Kevin, and that's unfortunate because the skill is apparent every time he plays. He's a game changer with his size and his playmaking. The NBA is better off because of the flair and the style he brings when he is healthy.
Now here is Kirilenko following the shot by Chris Paul.
Wow, LeBron James sends it back. LeBron on the defensive end. Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Lobbed up there for Howard.
And Howard living at the line, all about knocking him down.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Chris Paul. Wade passes to Davis. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Wade's got 4 assists in the game.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Davis has gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. Wade against Irving. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for LeBron.
Checking in for the away team, number 34, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And it's Sacramento's ball. They're on a 10-2 run here. Davis with a screen on Curry. From downtown. Oh, Davis showing his range.
It's always a good sign when the three is falling for Davis. It really opens up the rest of his game.
Outside Curry. Howard setting the pick for Curry. Back to Wade. Over Irving. No good from Wade. Kings leading now by 6. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
The good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge. Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Wade passes to Curry. Curry, laser-guided shot from deep range.
The supreme confidence from Steph Curry to attempt that shot, let alone make it. Impossible to measure this guy's range.
And a wide-open look for Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Outside, KD. Curry on the wing. Guarded by Kirilenko. 3-pointer. The shot by Curry, no good. Now the Kings with it. They're on a 16-5 run. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
Checking in for the away team, Anthony Davis. LeBron
Kings leading now by 6. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Davis setting the pick for Wade from about 19 feet. That's good from Davis on the assist by Wade. Davis has got 8 points in the quarter.
And the soft jump shot there of Davis. You got to respect his perimeter game.
Wade against Curry. Davis with a screen on Wade. Curry outside. The 3 ball from Curry.
3 points.
And Irving launches it from deep. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the King. He's been a major threat from 3-point range. Got 2 of them to fall in that quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shots. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
Wade out there with Irving. It's Andre Kirilenko. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5, down low. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Now here's Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Wade. Outside for Curry. Here's Davis. Anthony Davis, too much size.
Instincts are off the charts for Davis already this early in his career.
Now Wade. Davis setting the pick for Wade. On the wing, Irving. Those three-pointers off the mark. And here's KD for 3. Drills the three-pointer. KD's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. Here's Wade. About 1 minute played here in the second half. No good. Curry with some nice D. For the lead. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And there are so many reasons to be a fan of Wade's. This young man's ceiling is sky high.
Both free throws good from Wade. Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Davis setting the pick for Wade. Outside for Davis. And they get it. The shot's good on the assist by Wade. Wade's got his 8th assist in the game. Davis has gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Wade passes to Curry. Now here's James to the middle. No good from Wade. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court. Davis against Curry. Nobody near Irving. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 9 points.
Yeah, that's next level stuff from AD. He draws the eyes of the defense and then locates the open man.
Here's Wade. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wade passes to Wembanyama. Here's Irving. Out to Kirilenko. That 3 off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Curry. The focus from Curry gets it to fall inside.
Just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
Outside for Davis. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Curry. Fires from deep. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's stolen by Davis. And they're on the break. It's hauled in by the Kings. Here's the break. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Wade. And Davis sends it back. And for the ball out of bounds, Davis touched it last. Chris Paul's checked in for Wade.
For the away team, number 3, Chris Paul.
Davis, the pass to Durant. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. And here are the Kings now. They lead by 1. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis.
And I like seeing Wade challenge the defense on the attack, forcing the issue there and drawing the foul.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Sacramento. Both free throws good from Wade. 1:36 left in the third quarter. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to James. Down low. Davis inside. Defended by Wembanyama. Shot clock at 5. Paul for 3. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 6 rebounds in the game. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Some changes for Sacramento. Robinson's checked in for Wembanyama. Joel Embiid comes in for Davis. And McDaniel has subbed in for Andrei Kirilenko. Curry can't get it to go.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Ball against Wade. 41 seconds left to play in the third. Three-pointer by Embiid. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Lobbed up there for Howard. And it's slammed in by Howard.
And love how Howard throws it down. Just spectacular to watch on these alley-oops given his strength.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Robinson a screen on Paul. Here's Wade, and it's sent back by Howard. Over to the left wing, and he's going up for the alley-oop. Here's McDaniel, out to Wade. Robinson a screen on LeBron. To the inside, and finished off by Robinson.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. The third quarter comes to a close. It's Sacramento up by 5. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the... And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. So with Westbrook on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Durant is out there with Antetokounmpo, and it's Chris Paul. Then there's Howard, and it's Wade in at the 2 spot.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Embiid's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Wade outside, back to Paul. A floater. The rebound by LaMelo Ball. Kings leading now by 7. McDaniel the pass to Embiid. The kick out to Ball. Wagner on the wing. 6 to shoot. Robinson a screen on Wade. Wagner passes to Robinson. Giannis with some nice D. Tries the spin move. Paul dishes to Giannis. Misses from short range. Here's Sacramento now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets.
I tell you, the vision is simply special. LaMelo Ball toys with the defense, creates easy opportunities for his teammates.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Davis kicks to Kirilenko. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And he dunks it down.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The visitors with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Ball passes to Durant over Kirilenko. KD's shot is off. Kings leading now by 11. Outside for Wembanyama. Paul against Kirilenko. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Kirilenko's got the lead up to 13 now for the Kings.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. And clearly an important juncture. He's going to have some choice words with his team. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. To stop the drought. He can't get it to go. LeBron's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight. And Durant sends it back.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
Wembanyama, a screen on LeBron. 5 on the clock. Back to Kirilenko. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. Wade for 3. LeBron grabs the miss. James has got his 4th rebound in this one.
2 minutes.
Curry against Wade. Right side Davis. And it's Wade in the corner. And it's off from 3-point range. Kings leading now by 13. Wade outside. And Wembanyama outside. Wade against Irving. Outside for Wembanyama. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Looking to end his cold spell. And Kirilenko sends it back. The visitors with the ball. Looking to get on the board here in the fourth still. Davis setting the pick for James. Pass to Davis. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. Now here's LeBron. To halt the run. Up again. Oh, LeBron getting forceful on the putback.
And the defense allowing James to stay active around the basket. Just terrific in following up misses thanks to that vertical.
Timeout, Kings. And 1:01 left in the game. Davis with a screen on Curry. Wade kicks to Davis. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. Davis setting the pick for Irving. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I think that one closes the door on any comeback hopes. Impressive performance.
To me, they just looked a step quicker out there. They certainly look to want it more than their opponent.
Wade, a screen on Wade. Pass to Davis. Over Wembanyama. And it's Davis missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Outside for Davis. Wade feeling it out a bit. Wembanyama, a screen on Curry. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. I think they built off that edge of being here and playing with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. But first, Let's reveal our player of the game, Anthony Davis.